Hello, Jenny again with BNI. Welcome to week 2 on the road to your Visitor Day event. 3 weeks from now, if we look at the calendar on our timeline, you will be welcoming your visitors and introducing them to everyone and introducing them to the way that BNI could help their businesses going forward. This week, you're going to share with each other the list of professions that you would like to see added to your chapter. And then next week, you'll be sharing the names of the people you're inviting. And by doing this, we know that we're going to be targeting professions that you can give referrals to and professions that will be able to give referrals to the members of this chapter. And it provides accountability that's automatically built in, and it gives you the opportunity to invite all the same professions amongst you with more of a likelihood that one of them will actually apply for membership to your chapter. So if you're a chapter online right now, feel free to put in the chat what professions you would like to see in the chapter. And if you're a chapter that's meeting in person, then you will have a time in your meeting to share that information. To keep everyone on track for this process, you will recall that we have a Visitor Day chapter scorecard, and that's going to help track the success of your members as you meet each step toward your goal. When you share the names of the people you're inviting, when we do this next week, then we'll put the number of those invitees next to your name on the chart. And once you see everybody's names on here, you'll be able to see if you're struggling in the inviting process, that's fine. Look at the people who are really crushing it, and why not schedule a one-to-one with them? And if this is an easy thing for you to do, you can be scheduling one-to-ones with people to give them some tips and help them be successful as well. We're all navigating this with our own set of challenges and strengths, so work together to leverage the power of a team to make it happen. So let's talk about who we're going to invite. Where are we going to look for those names for people to invite to our event? We'll look at it in 3 tiers. First, the people we know, then the people we kind of know, and we'll finally end up with people that we haven't met yet. But that's why we're in BNI. We want to network and expand that network to meet new people. Where will we start with the people we know? Why not check your contact list on your phone? Look at the list of the people that you already pay. Who cleans your windows? Who cuts your grass? Who gives you your printer ink cartridges? Look at mailing lists at work or at home. Who do you send Christmas cards to? Who are your neighbors? Do your neighbors know people? Are there maybe business people and sales people at the PTA meetings you go to? Then you may just run into some people like at a PTA meeting. Maybe you look at the directory of your church or synagogue. If you're in Rotary or Kiwanis, you're in a bowling league maybe, or a car club, or you're in a yoga class and you're working out somewhere. Think of the people you're acquainted with and who they might know who wants to grow their business. And finally, the people you haven't met yet. These are people looking for business. Are you getting mailers in the mail for people who have coupons? They want business, maybe a vehicle that's wrapped, maybe companies that are advertising in a local sports program for the basketball team or the baseball team, maybe advertising with magnets or some other place. And social media is a great place. LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. Who do you know who? And then tell people in your social media circle who you're looking for and ask if they know people who want to grow their business. We are going to be getting the ball rolling next week, and you're going to bring then the names and the professions of the people that you want to invite. And in the core value of accountability, we'll share them with each other so that we can move forward together. And maybe you'll know someone that another member is inviting, which is even better. So let's look at how to invite people. We have several ways and we have resources to help you do it well. Social media, we have all kinds of templates that are available to you. Graphics on bnibranding.com. So feel free to use social media people will recognize that BNI logo as a place that they can get answers to questions they have about marketing their business. You also may want to send out some emails. We have templates. You don't even have to write it yourself. Copy and paste. We have these available if somebody has visited before or if they haven't come before. You'll want to use the BNI logo. Also use your company signature with your company information, because this can be good for you to have business and build a relationship, whether or not these people visit or apply for membership to your chapter. And finally, if you want to stick out from the crowd, maybe you want to send snail mail, send a letter through the US Postal Service. We have a template for that. You'll just change the things here that are highlighted, but use it as a marketing piece for your business by putting it on your own letterhead. And then you can put a business card in the envelope as well, maybe even a note, and handwrite the envelope so it doesn't look like a typed form letter. It looks like it actually came from a person. And you'll find templates for the emails and letters on bnicoreregions.com or on BNI Business Builder. The message you're sending is simple, no matter how you choose to send it. You're inviting other people to connect and see how BNI continues to change the way the world does business. And no matter how you send it, follow-up conversations on the phone are going to be key to bringing those visitors to the actual event so they can see the impact that a group like yours could have on their businesses. But more on that next week. So whether you're meeting online or in person, consider, of course, inviting local professionals who might be that ideal next new member in your chapter, but also consider inviting people who just need to know your businesses exist in the communities where they live and work. And if you're an online chapter, they don't even have to be in your community. Think outside the box, get creative with the possibilities of people you might invite. Next week, you'll come back with a list of names ready to send those invitations. In the spirit of the core value of Givers Gain and accountability, be ready to share that list because we will do something great with it. It's going to be a great event. I just know it.